welcome to my channel, Urban Eve. If you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on my video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Remember to like this video if you like it at the end by clicking on the thumbs up button. And if you enjoy content like this by the end of this video and you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so by clicking on the subscribe button just below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're alerted each and every time I drop a video on my channel. I've been eyeing Melt Cosmetics for years, lusting, to be honest. So I thought, what better time to buy my first ever product from Melt Cosmetics than now that they've released the Sexfoil Body Shimmer. It is the Sexfoil Liquid Highlighter. I got it in the shade Peaches and Cream. It says, seeing the luster of this warm golden bronze all over your skin will make them explode. Doubles as a liquid bronzer. Give yourself a sunless glow by applying the shade all over your body. There is something on the box, and I've thrown it away, but it did say that I guess the consistency is moisturizing and it's light and it's supposed to be transfer proof. It says you can use it as a highlight by applying to the high points of the face, collarbones, and shoulders. Create a custom luminous foundation by mixing your favorite Sexfoil digital liquid highlight into your favorite foundation, which is what I'm going to be doing today. I also want to mention that I would not have picked this up if it did not also include use for the face, because if it was just a body thing, I would pass. Like, I'm not really into shimmers and body shimmers and stuff. Even pre-pancetta, I was just like, when it's hot, I don't want to feel like I have a layer of, like, you know, anything on me. And I do remember trying the Fenty body shimmer. I think I tried samples. I'll put a link to it somewhere here. I did remember getting it full size and then I ended up taking it back because I'm really more interested in using this for my face and all the different things that I can do, using it that way rather than like for my body only. If it was body only, I'd be like, nah, I don't need this. But face and body, yes. Also, this is not a first impression review. I have already tried this in foundation and on my skin. This is just kind of like a demonstration and experimentation for you, because I'm actually going to be using a foundation with this that I didn't use when I first got this. It's still fairly new to me. This is literally the second time that I will be using it on my face. So not a first impression, but I'm not like, you know, I haven't become a pro with this. I really am still playing with the way that it will enhance foundation and like highlight high points of my face and what I can do with it creatively. I also picked up 2 other items. Like I said, there was a sale on Melt Cosmetics about a week ago. It was 40% off, so I went ahead and picked up a couple of things that I literally have been eyeing for years. So this is the cream Blushlight in Golden Hour, and that's what this looks like. So freaking pretty. I have used it, but not the way that I'm going to be using it today. Like, I think I like wore a full face of makeup and then this arrived and I just threw it on top. So I'm going to be just using it as like my primary blush today. And I don't know, like, I'm just excited to see how that is going to look. And then the gloss that I picked up is the Deviant lip gloss. That's this. This is something else. Like, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I've only worn it once, but this is the one. This is the one that whenever I went to Melt Cosmetics website and looked at it, I was just like, I am very curious about this. Before I move on, let me just do a quick swatch of the Sexfoil liquid highlight that I purchased in the shade Peaches and Cream. So this is what it looks like. That is it. A little bit runny. So freaking pretty though. I'll just rub it in my hand a little bit. My God. So actually, let me, since I'm not putting this on my face, just put some on my body so you can kind of get a sense of what it looks like on my skin. And I don't know if you can really see it really well, in the camera, but of course if you're in different light, like in the sun or outside, there is a very beautiful, just sort of like light shimmer on the skin. It's really nice. I love the very like melty, shimmery, bronzy, glossy promotion of Melt's makeup. I always have, and I'm super excited to try all of these together and see what it's gonna look like. I'm basically going for a very like warm, sunsetty, glowy kind of makeup look overall. So let's get started. So on my face right now, all I have is some of the Uma by Sharon C vitamin C drops. I'm going to add some sunscreen. Generally, I only use Black Girl sunscreen, or rather, not only, but that's what I've been using for months. Recently tried to purchase that again, and they were out of it, so I picked up the Make It Matter. This is the matte version of their sunscreen. It's a sunscreen gel, and this is the first time that I will be using it on my face. Just gonna show you what this looks like on the back of my hand. It really is a gel, and this is how it blends out. Wow, like just going like this, it's a very thick texture, and then as it blends out, it gets just progressively looser and just completely sheer and matte. So I feel like this will be good and I won't have to use a primer. So hopefully it works out that way. So I'm gonna start with this much. I feel like there's for me, a learning curve with the Black Girl sunscreen, because the hydrating one took me a while to get used to, because like a little dollop in it, I felt like I was bathed in hydration. So I feel like this is gonna be similar. Let's see. Yeah, this is absolutely enough. So for foundation, I'm going to be using Sephora's Best Skin Ever. My shade is this shade 35N or 35 Neutral. So I'm just going to pump this on the back of my hand. It would probably be easier to have like something flat like my makeup tray to mix it on, but I don't have it with me right now and I'm being lazy. So I'm just going to mix this right here. And I'm gonna be using my sponge. I'm gonna mix this around, but I'm gonna be applying this with my sponge rather than a brush, the way I normally do. So I'm just gonna mix it around with my finger first. So I'm seeing the glow from the Sexfoil highlighter. I don't know if it's just me. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing it. I will add a little bit extra to the high points of my face, but it's not like super blingy. It's not like in your face. It's subtle, but I like it. Yeah, I see it. Because the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation is already like amazing. And this just kind of adds an extra kind of like, just a little bit of an extra glow to it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take a little bit more of this and apply it in the places where I want to see it just a little bit more. It's a very light consistency, and I love that. So now I'm gonna apply the Cream Blushlight by Melt in Golden Hour, and I'm gonna use this fun brush here that looks like a potted plant to apply that. Ooh. This is such a fresh, pretty, like summery blush. Oh my God, I love this so much. What? So pretty. And no, I have not put on concealer yet, but I'm gonna get to it. I wasn't really sure how the shade was going to come up on me, but I really love it. And I also really love cream blushes that have that, you know, flush of color plus highlight in it. I'm gonna put a little bit up here as well. I feel like this is the kind of blush you can kind of get away with adding to other places on your face and not being worried that it's going to be overwhelming or tacky or crazy looking. Like this actually is going really well with my skin tone, and it just looks really natural, and yeah, that's working. Before I conceal, I'm going to contour really quickly using the ColourPop No Filter Sticks foundation stick, which I've had for way too long, in Deep Dark 197W. So I'm gonna use some bronzer just to warm up my face a little bit more, and I'm gonna be using Yacht Life by Mented Cosmetics. I'm just going to finish my face with the Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. As you can see, I have severely hit pan on this because I use it literally every time I wear makeup. I absolutely love it. And it's time to replace it soon. So now I'm gonna go off camera, finish off my eyeliner and mascara, and then finalize this look with the application of the Deviant gloss. So there's 4 lip glosses in the line of the metal glosses. I forgot to mention that. That's what these are called, metal glosses. So I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Like I said, this is not the first time I'm trying. This is the second time, but I'm super excited because I love the way that it looks. I've gone ahead and prepped my lips with some lip balm. I am going to be using a lip liner. This is my MAC lip liner in Chestnut, just to give it a little bit of definition. And here we go. So again, this is what it looks like, and this retails for $16 on the Melt Cosmetics website. So this is basically the completed look. And as I've mentioned before, I have not purchased a metallic, a metal, any kind of metal-based lip color in years, but I've been eyeing this for a long time, and it's just a very unique color. It has a lot of warmth and fire behind it. And it's got like a multi-dimensional kind of impact to it that I really like. I mean, I'm not and have not been able to like wear much lip color out lately, you know, and I've been avoiding buying lip color actually, but I'm actually gonna start picking up some glosses just because they make me feel good, and I love wearing glosses and lip colors like this that are like really super unique. I really love this. It reminds me of, I think, Saucy from the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle plush collection, except that was matte, and I felt like on me anyway it looked kind of tacky, but this, because it has that metallic sheen to it, and with a lip liner, I feel like it's not too crazy, but it's just crazy enough. Okay, so that is it for this video using these new items from Melt Cosmetics. Once again, I use the digital liquid highlighter called Sexfoil in Peaches and Cream. I picked up their Metal Gloss in Deviant Gloss and the Cream Blushlight in Golden Hour. This is 16, I believe. No, this is 22. The digital Sexfoil highlighter liquid is 39, and this is 16. I did pick these up during a sale that they had about a week ago for 40% off. Melt Cosmetics is not like a super highly affordable line, so I waited for this sale to pick up these two because, like I said, I've been eyeing products on their website for years, and I felt like this was a really good time to go in, especially with the launch of the Sexfoil liquid digital highlighter. And I'm really happy with everything that I have on right now. I think it is very in line with the Melt Cosmetics brand. I love the glow. I think that this look came out really nice. And you know, I just miss being able to like be seen like this outdoors. So I guess I'm gonna have to like wear this to the next gathering, the next safe social outdoors gathering. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Again, it was a lot of fun for me to do. Again, remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like content like this. And I will see you in my next one soon. Bye.